I got plenty belt.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On target to the left. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past in Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. The inside handoff. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Grab near the marker. It's Whittington. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for space. It's Whittington. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Fires into the end zone. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big one.
The ball's out there after it. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Got it in the middle. It's Blake. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
On first down from their own 22. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The Razorbacks want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The option look. He'll pitch it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it. They run the pitch. They get some positive yards. But more importantly, they set up a fourth and really short. They're successful in these situations most of the time.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
You can't move the ball, coach.
Better starting field position for this offense. Here's the handoff. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll go right back to him. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig sing.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 72 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets out.
There he goes! Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Moore to the air. Makes the grab on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's low.
Same route, same route.
But the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Day one shit right there.
They'll give it to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's second.
Day one shit.
The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Quick completion on the out route. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Clock stops
Hey, in a blender.
for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Gets rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Under fire. Working that wide receiver screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the ground game comes through for this offense just in the nick of time. Clock ticking down.
Shut up.
They punch it in and a chance to tie this football game.
There they crying. That's the baby crying.
The extra point.
The baby gonna do? You fucking crying and shit.
So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1 yard plunge. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
You a clown, bro. You know that? That's really all you got, nigga. Scramble, scramble, man.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurdle.
Scramble, scramble.
Here in the
He ain't stopped that shit yet. Shit crazy. He ain't stopped that shit yet. Shit crazy as fuck. I mean, he just start off scrambling. Fuck it. He gonna fumble that home. Oh, God. Let's go.
On this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The short hands. It's Blake. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it was worth going for a chunk play.
Fix your internet.
Pass is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Gets the back moving. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout.
Pass.
Incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped.
Thank you very much.
Tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Back him up, back him up.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for room. It's Hill. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. So that's going to do it here in the first.
Back him up, good half. Glad you made it this far.
And the Ducks will boot it.
You're lucky they gave you that fumble.
Second half.
Scramble, scramble. You better start sliding. We're going to hold the nigga
A
up.
couple of yards deep. He'll
Real
bring it
talk.
out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Butler? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs. Which
Hold that nigga up too.
does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
False start, come on.
From the gun, running back on the move. Stop behind.
He can't turn the play, coach.
Lose a yard.
Odds in turned up.
It's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick?
Odds in, 2 turn-ups.
Using his quickness and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Scramble, scramble, here it come. We ready for it. Don't worry about it.
On 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, Nick, I'll put you in position for that shit.
Looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And that's a play that defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Back to pass, it's Green.
Thank you, I appreciate your business.
Not the second half.
I knew it was coming.
He goes down after the short.
You can't run the offense without scrambling.
Way to get the football back.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to. but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
He can't run off without scramble.
To go back to work on offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good game.
Too much to ask for. Why nigga win the 6th round?
Receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
The Ducks have put
Just shut the fuck up, bitch.
Straight after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Now they're really starting.
Thank you so much.
As they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd.
Bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
It's a huge story, and it goes a long way.
Play some defense, nigga. They ain't give you no fumble no more. Pussy ass nigga.
Leaves it with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't.
Watch out, walk your ass down.
He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Can't wait to get on offense, start scrambling and shit. I can't.
Quarters of this game, we are all tied up. Let's check out some.
Probably don't get the ball back, boy.
This is when winning plays are made.
You ain't got no motherfucking defense. I'm finna expose that shit.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The run from the shotgun. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yeah, I hear you.
Who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays.
I hear you, Chris.
Way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I hear you, bro.
You can tell the speed, the wheels.
Real motherfucker talk.
Getting down the field,
I hear you.
huge rushing.
And the Ducks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. In the red area, it's Whittington. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Why you ain't clap?
Off the RPO, complete. They go up top.
Take it for that first.
Down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Hey, you all work today, man? I'm trying to ask you a question. I'm trying to have a talk with you, man. You all work today, finally? I'm trying to see what's up with you, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thought y'all gonna rock your ass to sleep, boy.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to
He can't wait to get on offense and start scrambling.
He's got great vision.
He just can't.
And he showed all of those attributes right there.
He gonna throw me another pick though, so I ain't worried.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Looking to throw, it's Green. Here's the pressure.
You just can't wait.
Comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This has been a
I told her we wasn't doing
this
it.
game so far is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success, but I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop him?
We've reached
Double
the
that pick or
2-minute
something.
timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
That's no goofy ass.
These are killers, right?
Dive in the middle of the field.
In the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback.
Nigga had all rears all open, everything open.
Scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive
Come here,
linemen
boy.
out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not
He finna go to his favorite route. I'm gonna pick that shit.
past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He finna go to his favorite route. I'm on that.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Throw that hoe, nigga. Throw that hoe, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
And the pressure will get
Throw that bitch.
sacked down.
I'm on that.
In the waiting moments, that could be a costly play.
Better call your little timeouts here.
Defense all revved up after that earlier.
I'm on that.
Trying to stop them right here.
I'm on that. I'm fucking on that, boy. I told you. Pussy ass nigga, man. Nigga tried me, bro. Don't quit yet. Hold on. I gotta score one more time.
Well, it's 3rd and
Nigga tried me,
go
Cole.
beyond the sticks to get the 1st down. What a great job.
If he can't scramble, he lost.
Breaking on the ball, snagging it
Really
out of
ill.
the air, and securing that interception.
Moore will throw.
He really lost. Thank you for a touchdown. Thank you so much. Ooh.
The ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Are you serious,
And
bro?
if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity.
Don't quit
The
yet.
receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
I'm gonna try some new shit with you.
And back to the air on 2nd down.
Nah, nigga, I slid, nigga.
Got a few and turn that into a
You better be hating on that hoe, bro.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football.
Oh, nigga be hating.
You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They call a timeout like he got a chance. That shit crazy.
25 seconds left. Picked up 2 yards on that last.
That nigga holding on to every little shit.
2nd down.
That shit crazy, man.
Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He need a little hope, that's all.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Really all he
It's only
needed.
by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful
Shit,
with your
Carl.
decision making. And that
gotta be
was not
careful.
a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Scramble, scramble. You can't wait to scramble. You know it's man coverage. We're gonna play outside, shoulder.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
You can't wait to scramble. Oh shit.
He's in open space downfield.
Ah.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
You can't wait to scramble.
No
I'm finna hit stick his weak ass.
Get set and pick up chunky.
Better put that stick on his ass. No did it.
Back to throw.
No did it.
Green.
He threw that hole in a triple, quadruple coverage. Shit crazy to me. Nigga, catch the fucking ball, nigga.
And there are 2 ticks remaining on the
Nigga, take a nap, nigga. Go night-night, nigga.
One of the reasons
Get ready for work tonight, nigga.
to move the football on, they've got a safety back.
Teach y'all another lesson.
QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just...
Bitch, come here, come here. Come here, nigga. I ain't done with you, nigga.
defense hasn't
Throw that hoe back.